One of the main causes of the increasing demand for more rendering power worldwide is the growing push of the creator and consumer economies. Due to the need for more processing and rendering power in various industries, the concept of render was developed as a solution. So let's start with what is Render Network. A decentralized global rendering platform called Render Network was created to meet the rising demand for GPU processing power in next-generation media production. Render Network links content producers who lack computing power with GPU owners. Render jobs are distributed across a peer-to-peer network by the Render Network. Users will find it simpler to interact with immersive 3D environments, models, and objects as a result of the streamlined rendering and streaming of virtual content. But how does Render Network work? Job submission. The Render Network receives rendering jobs from content producers along with any accompanying information and necessary specifications. Complex 3D scenes, high-definition images or videos, simulations, or other GPU-intensive tasks can all be a part of these jobs. Pricing mechanism. The Render Network uses a dynamic pricing model that considers complexity, urgency, and resource availability of the job. By using this model, rendering costs for content producers are kept competitive, and GPU suppliers are fairly compensated for their contributions. Job distribution. The network divides the workload among the GPU providers that are available after a job has been submitted. This is based on elements like GPU type, capacity, location, and provider reputation. To maximize efficiency and resource allocation, jobs are assigned to qualified providers using a sophisticated matchmaking algorithm. Processing and verification. The assigned rendering tasks are processed by chosen GPU providers, who also produce the necessary outputs. These outputs are verified for accuracy and completeness by a trustless validation system, ensuring that content creators get high-quality outcomes. Payment and rewards. Render tokens are used by content producers to pay GPU providers after successful rendering and verification. Rewards are given out in accordance with the difficulty of the tasks completed and the resources contributed, encouraging participation. Now let's present what makes Render Network unique. Decentralized peer-to-peer rendering. Render Network makes use of the GPU resources that are distributed across a large provider ecosystem. This encourages the effective distribution of GPU power among numerous users, while enabling content creators to access high-quality rendering services. Dynamic pricing model. In order to determine the best price for providing services, the pricing model takes into account elements like job complexity, urgency, and resource availability. It uses a dynamic approach to pricing that adjusts to the needs of its ecosystem. Advanced matchmaking algorithm. Render Network ensures that rendering jobs are efficiently distributed across resources, maximizing the efficiency, speed, and cost-effectiveness of the rendering services by evaluating variables such as GPU type, capacity, location, and provider reputation. Trustless validation and security. The goal of decentralized consensus algorithms like proof of render is to provide extra security layers that protect against malicious actors and potential rendering errors or delays. So, that's the end of the video around everything about render. Now, if you have found the content helpful, don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe to our channel for more content like this. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video. Until then, goodbye.